Allie Starling, and today is Thursday, December 17th, 2020, and we're on an all-period minimum day release schedule today. CSF Club would like to give a special thank you to all those who participated in the canned food drive. We want to say thank you to everyone who did so. It's going to a great cause. Attention all students who are receiving an award tomorrow. Look back to your email from Mrs. Carmona to know if you are receiving an award from the previous semester. We will be coming back to school January 11th from winter vacation. See you guys then. Now let's see some footage from GTV.
Hey Grizzlies, have you ever wondered what teachers do for traditions for the holidays? Well, let's find out from a few.
Hola, yo soy el señor de la Peña. Enseño español en la prepa de Granite Hills.
Hi, Granite Hills. My name is Mrs. Navarro. I teach history and mock trial here, and I've been teaching at Granite for 5 years now.
My name is Mrs. Ross, and I teach AP Psych, Criminal Psych, AVID, and Physiology.
My name is Mr. Large, and I teach Earth and Space Science at Granite Hills High School. I am with both the ACE pathway and the Code pathway, and I teach mostly sophomores.
So what are some of your traditions that you do with your family or what you did as a kid?
Okay, usually, I spend my Christmas holidays in Mexico as a kid, so we would have Christmas over there. It was a little different because we didn't receive any gifts. It was all about, the birth of Jesus. So as a kid, you forget that, but now I understand because I'm actually teaching that. We just went over that in class. But now that I have my own family and kids, so we usually get together at grandma's house. My wife's grandma was 96 and going strong. Usually we get there for Christmas Eve. We have pretty much the whole family, on her side and just get together, eat, have fun and laugh, and then we have Santa Claus come and we sing songs, and so it's a pretty neat experience. And then New Year's too.
Every Christmas Eve, we get together with my parents' husband and open gifts and have the big dinner. And that celebration is new to me because my husband is from Mexico, so they have a lot of Mexican traditions that I did not grow up with. I grew up in the Portuguese culture, so we always celebrate on Sunday with my family and do kind of more of the opening of the gifts with my family and eat all of our Portuguese foods there. And every Christmas, especially now with my kids, I make, not Christmas Day, but a few days leading up to Christmas, I make Portuguese sweetbread, Portuguese desserts, and now with the kiddos, sugar cookies, decorated, and it's always fun.
Well, when I was a kid, we lived in Northern California, so it was a big deal to come here to Porterville because my parents were high school sweethearts at Porterville High, and so both my grandparents lived here. This was always really exciting to come to Porterville. I know that seems weird, but it was really exciting as a kid. Lots of fun.
So a holiday tradition with my family, with my parents, we take Thanksgiving kind of seriously. Lots of family come over. My dad always cooks an extravagant meal. My dad and my mom. My dad is very proud of cooking the turkey, and my mom is very proud of cooking the ham, and we'll clean up the house and clean up the backyard and have a backyard dinner, so to say. And lots of family come over and just have a good time.
Do you have any family traditions that you do with your family?
I believe, Christmas Day, again, my kids, Santa comes around midnight, 1 o'clock, and then they get to open their gifts around 6, 7 in the morning. We wake them up and see what Santa, has brought to the kids, if they've been good or bad. So small gestures like that. So we've been doing that ever since, we had our own kids. So it's a neat thing.
I mean, we always get together and just hang out for the holidays, open up the gifts. Like with my immediate family, like I said, with my kids, we bake a lot of Portuguese treats and sweetbreads. We'll watch movies, have a movie night. We make gingerbread houses now. I mean, just kind of the traditional things that a lot of people probably do as well.
I think probably one of the biggest traditions was having two sets of grandparents. We had two meals, one at Christmas Eve and then one Christmas Eve dinner.
And then as far as not the family that does like the family picture, but my mom, she likes to send out cards to family members. That's a tradition she has.
And then do you have any advice for students who are going for Christmas, New Year's Eve, what they should do, any traditions they should try?
Oh, again, the the traditions, if you go to any Mexican family, again, watch out for those tamales, because those tamales are dangerous. You'll be eating more than one or two, and that can be pretty crazy about that. You'll be gaining some weight. So the chocolates, the hot chocolates, the tamales, and then whatever traditions in the family, which is again any Mexican dish, so and so forth. And just during this pandemic, it's going to be probably different. Just make sure you cherish and love your family, your intimate family, and be safe, because it's a tough times right now.
I would say, just spending time with our family. Your gifts that you give, not that they're not important, but I think more important gifts are, time with your loved ones, things that cannot be purchased from, Target or Amazon or whatnot. While those are great, they're not what truly matters.
I think that a suggestion for all of our kids could be to tell their friends that they're thankful for them. I think that students focus their attention on the negative, or they focus their attention on what they don't have instead of realizing what they do have. And this quarantine that we've been in for COVID has been a huge eye-opener with that. Discussing with some of my students, at least the ones that are open enough to share, they talk about how school was a social place, and they talk about how now while at home, their social life has severely decreased. And so they say things like, I used to be really popular and I used to have a lot of friends and now I don't. So then the question becomes, are you reaching out and talking to your friends, and vice versa? Are your friends reaching out and talking to you? So be thankful for the people that you have in your life, the ones that care, because the ones that care are the ones that are reaching out. And that is something that I always tell my kids the whole semester is the ones that are reaching out for you are the ones that truly care. So you should appreciate them.
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Sosa. I'm the choir director here at Granite Hills High School. The other directors you can see in the video is Mr. Sutherland from Monachi, Ms. Klippenstein from PHS, Mr. Walters from Harmony Strathmore, Mr. Knudsen from Pioneer and Bartlett Middle School, Mrs. Lipumano Smith from Sequoia Middle School, and Mrs. Stickleader from Summit Charter.
So, Mrs. Sosa, what was the purpose of singing the song with yourself and the other choir directors?
So every year, the high school choirs come together and put on one giant combined Christmas concert. And it's my favorite concert all year long. And since we were unable to put on our combined Christmas concert this year, the choir directors got together and we decided to make our own virtual performance. So we were still able to make music together this school year.
If people wanted to join the school's choir, how would they do it?
So to join choir, usually I would say, come see me in the choir room and we'll make it happen. But this year, you're going to need to reach out to your counselor at the beginning of the semester, or even right now, today, reach out to your counselor and let them know that you would like to add choir, and they will do their best to fit it in your schedule.
Well, thank you so much, Mrs. Sosa, for being here and just showing off our amazing choir directors and then our amazing choir team. Hopefully you guys make the right decision and join choir next semester. Hey, Grizzlies, let's find out what our Grizzlies know about Christmas movies and New Year's resolutions. Let's check it out. And I have today
Eduardo Magana.
Hannah.
Steve Escobar, also known as your ASB president.
How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol?
9. Isn't it? Like 4?
3.
Okay, I believe 2, 3. I'm gonna say 4.
What are the 2 other most popular names for Santa Claus?
Father Noel. Saint Nicholas. I don't know. Saint Nicholas. And I thought that was it. Isn't it just Saint Nicholas and Santa?
Like his name?
Yes.
It's Papa. I don't know.
Okay, Saint Nicholas, I know that. And oh shoot, I forgot the second one. Santa Claus?
In the classic Christmas movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch was described with 3 words. What are they?
Big, green, mean. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, so I don't know.
Do you realize I've never watched The Grinch? Fantastic, phenomenal, and cute.
It was your okay, I know the song. It's like, okay, I don't know the song. I don't know.
In the movie Elf, what was the first rule of the Code of Elves?
No getting caught. I don't know. I don't know.
Be nice.
Every day like it's Christmas.
What day is New Year's Eve held every year?
December 31st. I never even thought of that. I don't know. January 1st.
December 31st.
I feel like this is a trick question. December 31st?
What time does New Year's Day officially start?
12 a.m. 12?
12 what?
12 a.m.
January 1st.
What time?
Oh, 12 a.m.
January 1st?
The time.
Oh, wait, what? Sorry. 12 a.m.
Have you ever kept a New Year's resolution?
Of course not. I mean, for me, I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions. I just do it. Like, if I ever did one, probably not. Like, I don't think really anyone does.
Yeah.
No. My New Year's resolutions always fall out like mid-year, probably like the beginning of the year actually. Probably around like April, I just stop.
What is your favorite New Year's resolution that you tried to do but failed?
I tried to do my homework on time, and I obviously didn't. And I tried to talk more in class, but I didn't either. Probably like sticking to, like staying motivated for like exercise and losing weight. I think that's like everyone's.
Eating healthier. I always failed to do it, and I would never succeed.
Lose weight. I always say I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna work out. But yeah, I just don't, food is just too good. I cannot keep to that resolution.
That's all for today, Grizzlies. This has been vital information for your everyday life. Happy holidays!